Hello and welcome back to Tom's World. Today we're going to be unboxing the Siku Control 132 John Deere 7310R front loader and the Bluetooth controller to go with it. I'll show you the box to start with. So, as you can see, here's a picture of the loader with the controller. Another one on the side there, and if we turn it around, it shows you little diagrams like where things click on, and then the different attachment sets you can get to go with it, and then the different motors and everything. So I'll have a look at that later, but I think it's time we should get stuck in. Right then, just push this end out of the sleeve, put it there. So here you can see we've got the controller. So let's unbox that first. Pull that out of there. So here in the bottom you've got you've got the instructions here of how to use it, and then you've got these stickers, and I'll show you about that later on. For now, got a little corner piece. We have the controller itself. Right then, so let's put some batteries in this. So then I've got the cover off the back. Slot them in. As you will notice, I have got these green Energizer rechargeable batteries, and that's because they come with the charger that I use for the tractor. Siku do recommend that you use rechargeable batteries for the tractor, as it presume it does eat through quite a few of them. Or a lot of power would be a better way to put it. As you can see here, I'm using a 5p. I find it a lot easier with the 5p because you can see that slot there is quite big, and a 5p just nicely suits it. So that's about done. So put that over out the way. Also, I'll show you these stickers in a minute. I presume they go on these two blank spots here. So then, the box. Now, we'll get into the loader. So I've already shown you the box. I'll give you another quick glimpse of it. So there's the diagrams and things on the back. And it gives you a bit of a key down here to what all the different things mean. So let's say, so you see there how it says it's got the lights. You just go to there, and then you find headlights, working light, switchable, and then rear light. So let's get in there. Wow, it's looking like it's going to be absolutely brilliant. First thing I notice in the box is it's quite nicely packed. But then I see these. I'll show you what these are. So you've got your pallet tines here. Here you've got the actual pallet, and then you've got this attachment. Let's say it's one of those ones that you use to. You put this on the loader, I think, and then you put one of the other attachments on the back of it, so it suits all attachments. And then, let's get into the loader. So, lift that up there like that. That should come out of there like that. Be quite careful with it. So, when first seeing it out the box, it does look quite good, to be fair. There's the hitch at the back. Even a little speed sign there. But there's the beacons here on the top, which I know most people do love. And then I've got all the mechanisms. There are these fold-out mirrors here on the side. Got to be very careful with those. They're quite delicate. And there, I think it's about time we put some batteries in it. So here it is with the thing that just pulls out there. So you put the batteries in here, and as you can see, I have got these Energizer rechargeable ones. So then I'll just slot these in like so, making sure they're all the right way round. And then slot that in there, that clicks in. And then my trusty old 5p again. Screw it in. Yeah, like I say, the 5p's do quite nicely suit the hole. So I find a few screwdrivers new. You have to try and get it in the right place, and sometimes they slip out. So let's put that down here. Let's move the box and everything out of the way. So here's the tractor itself. Right there. So then, I think it's about time. I should see how it runs. Oh, and in the box for the tractor, if you lift all the cardboard out, I noticed at the bottom there is, a user's manual and things. So go through those in a minute. But I think it's about time we should get this beast turned on. So you'll see at the back here that there's the on switch. Flick it that way, turn it on. And with the controller, it's that big one there, and that'll go red. And then sometimes, I think on other videos I've seen, sometimes you have to press the scan so it actually goes in. But this one, it should come up if it's the first one on A. So, see the loader in action. And then, if you lift it up, the bucket does tilt. And then, it's the one on the other side for up and down. So little scroll wheels. And then, if you want the lights, lift that up for you. First click, you get these ones here at the front. Then second click, you get all of them. I know it doesn't show too well on here, but there is some on the back as well. And then third click to turn them off. And then I will show you the indicators. So you can see that one flashing there. And then click the other one. Of hazards, and then you click them both to turn them off. Now we'll get you a better view of the lights in a minute. I'll just turn the lights off. I'll be with you in a second. Right then, so the lights, a better view. So from the front here. And then you can see, if I move that down, there are those ones there at the top. Like I say, the ones at the back. Then the hazards, if I turn the others off. And then, what most people like, beacons. So I think these have got 2 settings. Here is the first one, and then the second one. So then, right, just turn the lights back on again. Right then. So, and today we will be, let's say, using the loader for things. So if I just show you what backwards and forwards is. So if you see here, that one there at the top, the back goes forwards. So if you show you, then this knob here, that's for the steering. And it's got a self-straightening mechanism. So then, the hitch on the back, you can see that moving, is this side here. So that moves this mechanism down here. I think it's about time we put this to work. Right, I know it's always better when you've actually got something to play with. So at the minute I've got, if you can see me, grain over there, and then I've got me cane trailer there. So I'll be loading the trailer up with the grain. And later I'll be showing you the different attachments. Let's go for it. I mean, although the loader does seem quite complicated, you do get the hang of it after a while. Have a little play first. And before I get carried away, I will show you what those 2 stickers on the controller do mean. So, I think it sets it up to something. So, if you click that one there on the left, it sets it to halfway. So where it was before. So let's say if I put it down there, set it to halfway. And then the one here on the right hand side, I think it's if you tilt your bucket. So if I just set that, yeah, that one's for tilting your bucket. So play a bit more. I'm not the best driver, but I can do it. Here it is. It's always nice and fun when you've got something to play with. Tidy it up a bit. It is a very good model to work with. It is absolutely amazing. So, yeah. And when I first saw it, I was wondering whether, because with my trailer, you can see here, it's got the Steeler sides, and I thought, will the loader be high enough? Because I was wondering whether I'd have to drill the rivets out, which thankfully I don't have to. Or get a new trailer probably would be the easier option. But as mine are the silage trailers, I'll have to get some new ones. But thankfully I've not had to do that, so it's great. I'll show you it towing something later on. So, don't need to do that a little bit there. So, as you might be able to tell, I put that cane trailer there by hand, so a god of hand is going to come in and I'll hitch up to that. I know it's not full yet, but I'll see what my reversing's like. Put the hitch down. Oh, almost. Almost again. Try to go slower. Even worse. Right then. Yeah. It is touching the link. It's just a bit too high. So the hand I've got again. Take the hitch up. I'll take this down here. As you can see, my beacons are now flashing. I'm doing something. I'm turning round. I'm trying anyway. As you can see, I'm not being too successful. I'm kind of kissing the fence, which I don't want to be doing. And I'll go around there. And as you may have noticed, my reversing's not the best, but it's better than some. It's better than what Clarkson did for the first time on Clarkson's farm, I can tell you that. That wasn't the best. That really wasn't the best reversing I'd ever seen. Right, now I'll hitch up to me low loader. See what sort of stuff we can put on it. as you might be able to see, I do put a little bail under them, because sometimes they just fall to the floor, where this helps them to stay up in the air. So sometimes I just put that there. Oh, bash through the trailer. It's quite good. Next, I've got a little test that'll test, well, me and my precision and the precision of the actual loader. So I'm going to try and get it on this trailer. Now, I know it's not going to be the easiest of things to do, but I can definitely give it a go. I might not succeed, but I can try my best. Bring around. I'll try driving straight on and reversing. I reckon reversing will be harder. Oh, that's not working, is it? Yeah, I think these links are catching a bit on the back. I'll move my trailer back to where it was. I'll try going forward. Make sure my A-frame's up. Yeah, the A-frame's catching, so it does look quite well. So, yeah, I guess that is one thing, the A-frame and the back link there. But, well, I've got to say it is the best tractor I have ever had or worked with. So, that is something. Yeah. Go back to this trailer over here. See if I can reverse. See that? I've parked it in a hard spot. But there, yeah. And I'll find a way to fill this up quicker, which will probably mean getting my silo. So, give it a go. There's nothing I won't try. There we go. Right. Get my silo. Put my bucket down. Now this is another, kind of, let's say, a pulling test. I'll move my silo that way a bit so it'll be easier. Right then, so let's try it. Not quite in line. It's just my driving, I think. It'll have to do that. Hand of God. Right then, so. Pull forward a bit. Right then, that's my silo. Empty. Right, hand of God again. Close it. Else I'll have grain all over the place. No. I mean, I can see myself that is quite the heaviest load I've ever seen. So I'll tip that out in my silo. And yeah, this is the world's biggest hand of God. Okay, so be warned. comes in use quite a lot. Yeah. In fact, I won't try tipping it in with this because I know the motor will. Well, no. It's been quite good so far. Tip that out. And that gives me some more to play with, as you can see. Don't ask what the other stuff is. So yeah, there's the review of my Siku remote control John Deere front loader. And I would say it's the best tractor Siku I've ever made. It's the best one that they're gonna make, and well, yeah. Hope everyone's well, and goodbye. Thank you for watching as well. So